Howdy y'all. Back today to show you something that I stumbled across just a couple of days ago. These are copies of my final submission into the classified section of the Comic Buyer's Guide, evidently from 1997. This is the actual thing that was published in the Buyer's Guide in the classified section, and this is the complete list that I offered, where it says here self-addressed stamped envelope gets the full list. So this is the full list. This was the actual ad. Now I had several Comic Buyer's Guide ads in the early 90s, starting around 1991, I think, 91, 92, 93, and then I had a little bit of a break, and then I published this last ad in 1997, evidently. Yeah. It's got the terms here. And if memory serves, I sold virtually all of these books from both this ad and this full list. I sold virtually all of them. But just to give you an example of some of the things here. And as I read this back, it kind of blows my mind. Here's some great old Fantastic Fours, right? I bought them from a single owner collection. Look at that. And here's one that will catch some people's attention. The Night Nurse. The near mint to mint copy. Yeah, that was the copy I got from the Koch warehouse. And it was absolutely superb. And I am quite sure it is resting in a 9.6 or a 9.8 slab today. Look at that. $15. Right? Here's some good Batman books. Here's 232. That was a nice copy. A nice solid find. Plus $14. Look at that. 251. A very fine for $20. Yeah. Some detectives. House of Secrets 92. Solid, very good. $40. Yeah. You're seeing this, right? Here's some Swamp Thing Koch warehouse copies. Very fine plus the near mint set of number 1 through 10. $130. Look at this. Yeah. But here then is... Here, we'll get rid of that. Here then is the complete list that I had. Again, you got the terms at the top. And with anything else, here's a couple of wanted books. Number 74, very fine. The mint, yeah. Looking for some more Charlton Phantoms, yeah. Note here about many of the early 70s books on the list are unopened warehouse copies, yep. But again, how about this, right? Black Panther number 1, near mint, $5. Here's Captain America 100, very fine minus. $80. I'll try to keep this as brief as I can. But again, this was a real surprise to me when I came across it the other day. And there's the great Fantastic Four. Look at the prices on these, man. Good Lord. And they were indeed fair prices at the time. You know, that's the only way I've ever known how to price my books, is just by researching and seeking out fair prices. I considered myself an excellent grader. So I never, you know, had any issues with that. No one has ever returned a book to me because they disagreed with the grade, because I was in the habit of undergrading books. Yeah, look at that. My Love #1, very fine. $5. All right. There's that Night Nurse again. Actually, I think that was a different copy. I think I had 3 copies of Night Nurse #1 over my lifetime. And I actually remember when it was on the stands. I remember seeing Night Nurse #1 on the stands. Yeah, just really good stuff. Here you go. Silver Surfer #3, and a solid, very good, $8. Right. Here's the McFarlane Spider-Man #1. Silver near mint, gold near mint, $2. I had a bunch of those. Here's some Submariners. Again, these prices really reflected the times. X-Men 56, 57, fine. $5 each. And then we get into the DC. Yeah, some more Batman. Anyway, here's a $50 set of Kirby's Demon, #2 through 16. Very fine, they're near mint, $50. Here's some of those detective comics. Yeah. Anyway, don't want this thing to go on too awfully long. Hopefully y'all can see. There's a Green Lantern 76, very fine. I remember that copy. It had a tiny little chip on the spine. Otherwise, it was a very fine plus. $50. How about that? There's that House of Secrets, very good, for $40. Yeah, so Laurel and Hardy. That is a tough little book to find. It was the only issue of the title. Gorgeous warehouse. And if I'm not mistaken, that was the first damn book I sold from this offering. Warehouse copies of The Shadow. I had shit tons of those. Yeah. Really. Is there Superman? Yeah, there you go. Superman 233. Very fine. $9. And another copy Very Fine Minus for $8. And another copy for Fine Plus for $7. Swamp Thing copies. Number 1, Very Fine, $30. Good God. Yeah. So anyway, I thought y'all might enjoy seeing these with me. Funny Pages, Volume 4, Number 1. Fairly Good Looks, VG. Light pencil marks. Perfectly cut. Pages are supple. Nice corners and edges. Small stain and back cover. Cover is loose and almost split. Cleaning would do wonders. So yeah, you see, cleaning is not something that is some modern deal. But I remember this. I got a call and an offer because Funny Pages Volume 4 Number 1 is listed in Overstreet as a rare book. What is that? 1 to 10 copies known to exist. And I had this copy, and I got a call, and I got a best offer of $300, and I sold it. And then there was some drama afterwards, but the sale remained intact. Anyway, Jesus, John, pull it together. I thought y'all just might enjoy seeing this as much as I enjoyed finding this little gem. So, thanks for watching, y'all. See you later. Bye-bye.